Destiny.
I'm Wanda.
And together we are the Mother and Daughter Duo. Alright guys, we're finally sitting down with you all, coming to you with a very important topic, which is health. I know you read that title and you clicked on it.
Get healthy with us.
Get healthy with us. That's, took the word right out of my mouth. So you guys know the drill. We have our key points. We're going to bounce off of each other, and
this is just some of the things.
Some of the things.
It's not a one size fit all.
Yeah.
But it's just some of the things. In other words, I chose these methods according to what works for you, for me. But again, like I said, it's not a one size fit all.
Mm-hmm. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna let Mom start off with her first key point. Okay, Mom,
so in this video, we're going to talk about 7 key components. And the first thing, Destiny, that Mommy want to talk about is right thinking. An example, it's easy to focus on your physical appearance. Everybody wants to look good. But what I want you to do, I want you to focus on your nutrition, your overall health. Because if you do that, then the weight will fall automatically. See, what you do, Destiny, in the beginning to lose weight is what you're going to have to do for life to keep the weight off. For an example,
I know you guys all heard Nutrisystem.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a weight loss plan. And if you get on it, you'll notice that, okay, I'm doing good. And if you were to just stop, you'll notice that you'll pick back up the weight. So you're going to have to be, okay, Nutrisystem is what I plan on doing for life. That's kind of the mindset you're going to have.
And so we got to get real about our weight loss. For me, I'm tired, I'm frustrated. I'm tired of yo-yo dieting. So when I talk about my reasons, Destiny, for why I want to lose weight, Mommy battle health issues. I have heart disease, high blood pressure, IBC filter, but I refuse to take any medications. Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food. So some of the reasons, of course, we know people want to shed pounds, but I want to decrease my disease. I want to sleep better. I struggle with sleep at night. I want to live longer, and I don't want to take any medications, as I said, and my energy level is low. I get tired so fast. So those are some of my reasons as to why I want to lose weight. That's just a few of them. And then we got to talk about, when we say our right thinking, are you willing to practice self-control? You're going to have to exercise. You're going to have lifestyle choices that's going to, benefit you. In other words, like planning ahead. We talked about food prepping, but we want to talk about that further down. For right now, the 7 key components is real important. We're going to take you through step by step. In other words, we're going to crawl, we're going to walk, and eventually we're going to run, and then we're going to sprint. In other words, just like a newborn baby.
Yeah.
That's what they
and
do.
Also, I wanted to touch on something before I get to my key point. I don't want you guys to think of a diet. I want you guys to think of a lifetime. Like, eating healthy is a lifestyle. It's not a diet.
In other words, it's not once I lose weight and you go back to gaining. But you know what, Siobhan? It's amazing that you said that. You said diet.
The first 3 letters.
The first I-E. Diet. It's right. So
you're not going to last long on a diet.
Don't say I'm going on a diet.
I'm changing my lifestyle.
Right.
Okay, my first key point. For right thinking, I feel like the wrong mindset is once I lose weight, then I can be happy. The right mindset is I can be happy now that I'm prioritizing my health.
Right.
Just because you lose weight, it's not a one and done. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many other things. Okay, like I lost weight, check. Let's move on to the next thing. You're prioritizing your health, not just losing weight and now I'm happy. Like, this is something that you're choosing to do for the rest of your life. So,
And another thing, Siobhan, I wanted to talk about a right thinking. What people ought to know is, Destiny, when you lose weight and you gain it back, you tend to gain it back in double. So in other words, let's just say you lost 30 pounds. If you don't stay the course, the next time you go in to weigh yourself, you'll be at 60 pounds. So you double the weight every time. So let's get rid of the yo-yo dieting, the up and down. I remember the doctor told me one time, he said to me, Wanda, either you're going to lose weight and keep it off, or you're going to stay small and keep it on. You make a decision, because it was proven to be too much for the heart. So you want to take away the second component?
Oh yeah, healing your feelings. I have overcome emotional eating and learned how to manage your stress, because if you're one of those persons who get angry like, oh my god, he made me upset, I'm gonna go eat a slice of cake, and it's like, but stay focused here. You don't need to be eating cake right now.
Yes,
because someone made them angry.
In other words, we tend to find food, a comfort in food. And so when we talk about healing feelings, whether that be talk about, for instance, myself, past trauma, emotional abuse, physical abuse, stress. We all have stress, but we're going to have to learn to better manage it, I say. And is it relationships? You need to solve those problems. We need to get a hold of those things, because we need to heal. You're not going to move forward until you address, what's back there. Yeah. So that's very important. Healing feelings.
Oh, it's my turn to move on to the next one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Unless you have something else that we just do the basics and we're going to move on. But I want to be able to, have them to say, they got some good points. Yeah. Like, we can do this, because I'm in it for the long haul. Yeah. And so the reason why, again, I chose health, because I've been, guys, into health since 1996. And it's something, health is so near. Siobhan, I'm always talking about health. And so not only did I want to talk about health, it's near and dear to me. And so I figure by me bringing in my mother and daughter team duo, they're going to hold me accountable. You see what I'm saying? And so what I want to do is, like I said, if you're struggling, we'll get to that.
Yeah, we're going to jump fast, right?
So I'm going to talk about number 3.
Okay.
Oh, Siobhan, a no-fail environment. It's a must. In other words, the whole household have to be on board.
And I know that's kind of going to be like, oh.
Yeah, the whole household.
Mom can't just be doing it. My dad just can't be doing it, because in reality, it's not good for mom, dad, little sister, baby sister. And I'm saying, like, if you're changing your health, why not bring your family along for the? Sorry,
because I think that would be
kind of
unfair or disservice for me to get healthy and say, well, I'm going to get healthy, but I'm not going to bring my family along. And so when we talk about, Siobhan, a no-fail environment, those cookies, those trigger foods. How many times have I had one of those, the Nature Valley oatmeal bars, that peanut butter flavor, and I swear I can only eat just one. Next thing I look around and the whole box is gone. So the environment, getting rid of those cookies, those candies, and it also starts with, Siobhan, and you might not think of this, we need to clean up our household. Sometimes the way, you've been saying, I want to clean my oven, I want to do my closet, I want to get rid of those old clothes. We got to get rid of stuff that's automatically weighing us down. So that's important, a no-fail environment.
Okay, my key point.
Getting rid of temptation. So that we can succeed.
Yes. Mine was, if you're on board with getting healthy, so does everyone else have to be removing no sugars. Basically what mom just said. I know for me, sometimes I'm like, oh, I had a slice of cake or something like that. I don't need to be eating more than one slice of cake. Everyone has those guilty pleasures. So,
yes.
Yeah, cleaning up that environment is what's really going to help you, because if you go downstairs in your kitchen and there's nothing down there that's bad for you, you have no other choice but to pick up.
That's good for you.
Yeah. If you have things down there that are good for you, you have no other choice but to pick up the good stuff. And if it's stuff down there that's bad, go to pick up the bad stuff. So you guys, okay, now we're moving on to number 4, which is mastering food over impulse eating.
Oh, you decided to do that one, master? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Removing those bad habits with good habits.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, if you want to go out with your friends and you're going out to a restaurant, a good habit might be to bring a salad with you, every so often, because last time one of my friends I had them barbecue ribs. I'm going to bring a salad this time. That's making a good habit to at least incorporate that salad, every once in a while, instead of eating what might be at the restaurant. I don't know if that's
so. You know what, Siobhan, I'm gonna intervene again as always. We bounce back and forth. What my question is, when you say master your food or get a handle of your food, what is your payoff? Let's practice better behavior. What kind of gratitude are you getting from overeating? Is it self-fulfillment? Is you trying to numb a pain? What is the reason? We got to get into, we got to get it under control. We got to get a grip. So you can take it away.
Like I said, just, learning how to incorporate that smoothie maybe twice a week instead of, whatever you might be drinking. Just, even when Mom was talking about the nutrition, it's not like you got to flip it all the way over overnight. Just slowly moving out, little things in for the good things, if that makes sense.
And so I'd like to move on to number 5. And I'm going to talk about nutrition. You got to choose food, Siobhan, that support your weight loss. In other words, as soon as people start talking about nutrition, they say, oh my God, I got to give up this, I got to give up this, I can't eat that. So what you got to say, is it McDonald's or grilled chicken salad? Is it Wendy's or some salmon? You follow what I'm saying, Siobhan? But what people don't realize is that it's more to nutrition. For instance, as we go along and move forward,
and you were saying,
so I was saying, when we talk about nutrition, people just assume it's like this is the end. But as we go further down, like I said, we just get, again, I'm going to reiterate, we're just talking about seven key components here. We're going to, as we get further down, and like I said, what I'm telling my audience, I'm going to be applying to myself. We're going to get further on as to how we can make Reese cups, Almond Joys. We're going to enjoy
basically,
cake.
What I said, I hate to cut you off, again, you don't have to flip your entire meal plan overnight. Swapping it out little by little. Next thing you know, wow, I don't even eat that stuff anymore.
So it's not boring.
Yeah, it's not boring.
Like I said again, people think, oh no, we gonna get to it. Like I'm gonna bring you into the kitchen and we gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And so Siobhan, I'm gonna move on. Like I said, nutrition. We gotta talk about what supports, our lifestyle or being healthy. Did you want to mention something for number 5?
I mentioned get a meal plan and stick to it,
Yeah.
Just if you decide to incorporate that 2 salad a week for the start, just make sure you stick to just doing those 2 salads.
In other words, you gotta, Siobhan, you have to choose food that you like. In other words, I can't follow your diet for the most part, and you can't choose food that you like. And we're gonna get to
like baked chicken, girl, you stick to that baked chicken.
Don't let Susie or Irene or Kelly or something say no. You have to do what works for you.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna talk about number 6, exercise, which is so important. We're gonna get, as I said, further down. I'm gonna check some information on what it is that I'm going to be doing. What kind of, in other words, again, choose an exercise that works for you. I love to swim. Jump and roll. Doing the hula hoop. You tell me jogging, dancing,
I have that too,
yoga. Feel free.
I said get up and get moving. Walking, jogging, yoga. I take steps every day. I have an iPhone, so I have like the health app and the fitness app, so it's just like a brisk walk can help you close your movement ring.
But some people say that's to be 10,000 a step, 10,000 a day.
Yeah.
No. Of course, it will be good if we can do that, but I want you to start in a place that where you at. If you can only, let's just say for an example, if you're watching TV and a commercial come on, why don't you get on and walk around? You know what I'm saying? Start at a place that's comfortable for you. Don't try 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, just one day at a time. And like I said again, if you apply these messages, just like I said with anything, eventually the high mountains will come down low, the crooked ways will get straight, and the rough places will get smooth. But you'll feel overwhelmed. But if you stay the course, so many people, they jump on the scale and they don't see a number. It doesn't always look at a number. It depends on. Go ahead. I know what you're giving me.
Throw that scale away.
Throw it away.
Your weight is going to fluctuate.
Yes.
It's going to fluctuate. Throw that away, because if you're waiting on that scale to be like, girl, you reached your goal. Don't throw it away.
Remember, I used to have one, and
I'm
thing.
talking about people obsessed with the scale. Like they get on an hour and they're like
1 pound.
Oh, like throw it away. I'm telling you, please. It's you're doing yourself an injustice by thinking you're gonna drop a pound every single day or whatever. However your mentality.
Because fast weight loss equals fast weight gain. The faster you lose it, the quicker you're going to gain it back. So, and there's other ways to look for success. How are your clothes fitting now? Have you finally got into that little black dress that you've been wanting for? So, like I say, wait on it, people. Be of courage. It's going to come, and like I said, I'm gonna walk you through it. We're gonna do it step by step, and then this is important when we talk about. What did I say? Oh, we gotta stop exercise. I just said start at a pace. We gotta stop using excuses, people. So let's replace I can't with I can.
I will not use the word can't to define my possibilities.
Yes,
that is my own quote.
Yes,
that's my quote. Yes.
You gotta burn when you burn. You know, in other words, you know that saying that I used to always say, Siobhan, mommy, tired of being sick and tired. I'm just plain tired. I'm ready to do this for the long haul. And again, this is why I came to my YouTube family. This is important. The last, but it's very important.
Okay. I'm going to start with number 7, and it is to hold yourself and others accountable.
Support.
Stay around like-minded people. If you got that friend and y'all, you know, she can't work out unless you take her sneakers. So y'all trade sneakers and y'all be like, oh girl, I'm coming to get my sneakers, you come to get yours, and boom, you have a like-minded person that you're staying in.
In other words, like it could be your next, I think what I hear you trying to say, like say for instance, you want to lose weight, and maybe you met Tanya last week and she said, you know what, I've been wanting to lose weight too. Let's hold each other accountable. Give her your sneakers, you take mine. So when she say, Wanda, I can't, girl, you got to show up. You got my sneakers. So how about, let's get going. Let's do it. And so you want to get yourself around, Siobhan, like-minded people. We're not looking for people that tend to sabotage. If I'm losing weight and I come over your house, don't offer me no chicken. In other words, it's being inconsiderate. Girl, didn't I tell you I'm trying to lose weight? So we need to get around people that's going to be supportive of us, that's going to support the lifestyle changes that we're trying to make. And like I said, get a hold of somebody's phone number. You know what I'm saying? Like Desi and I, you know, there's a way for us to count. You know, Wanda, I'm having a bad day. I need to call you X, Y, and Z. This is why, Siobhan, it's very important that we have to slow our way of thinking down. Because we'll tend to eat out of boredom. Like, you know what I'm saying? But getting back, you know, we just gotta have a good, and there's good support systems in your area. If you just go in and type, I'm pretty sure you might have someone down the street or in your neighborhood that's trying to lose weight. Get some people that's going to support your weight loss success. Let's do it. We're here. We are going to do it together, team. And Siobhan, if that's it, if you don't have anything to say, I'm going to say this in closing, and I want you to hear me. It's your health, it's your life, it's your decision. And I say this with the utmost respect. Either you're going to pay the farmer now, you take it away.
Or the pharmacy later.
Now
you might, let us break it down. You can pay the farmer, go get those vegetables, those fruits. Or the farmer later, you could keep eating that junk, you'll run into the health problems, and you're going to have to pay the pharmacy for those prescriptions later on.
So with that being said,
this concludes the end of our video.
We hope you guys enjoyed, and we're going to get through this together.
Yes, we are going to get through this together, guys. Comment down below. You know, you guys, we love talking to you guys in the comment section. Comment down below. Give this video a like, a thumbs up. Share it with somebody, okay? Share it to everyone you can think of who might need to hear this.
So we're not just telling you information. We are going to be doing this together. What's going to work? Teamwork. Teamwork. So again, Siobhan, I want you to take this opportunity to thank our new subscribers.
Thank you. Oh my God, we want to thank our new supporters that have just joined the Dual family. I like to think of us as a family. Thank you. so much. We have gotten
bottom
so
of my
much
heart.
love and just an outpour of just.
And I want to make a special shout out to Queen.
Yes.
Mariah, who I've come to love.
Yeah.
Keisha, Shaquana, who welcomed us in her first live. It means Beyond G.
Yes.
It means so much to us. A diamond, I shine like a diamond. She know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. Yes.
It means the world.
Yes, it means the world. They don't know
Yeah.
how much it means to us. It's like we have a friendship now. We got an extended family.
Yes.
I look forward to hoping that some cruises and vacation
Yes.
planning, we'll get a chance to meet each other in person.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, guys, like I said, make sure you like, comment, share, give it a thumbs up, turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss the next video, and we will see you all in the next one.
Bye.